Hiya, come on in and get cozy. We're going to see what's in the energy today. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone had a nice sleep, or will have a nice sleep, whatever time of day it is. But I think majority of people are in the UK. But I've come up with an idea. I'm making some new gift boxes, but this time they're going to be like healing boxes. I'm going to have a bar of handmade soap, healing soap, some balms, healing balms. One's pretty much like, I've been making balms for years, but it's more like a pain killing balm, so you don't have to take painkillers. It's got like frankincense and black pepper in. You just rub it on wherever it hurts. I usually put it on my lower back or my knees, but brilliant. So I'm going to put some balms in. I'm going to do some wax melt, a candle, an oil, a lip balm. It's going to be beautiful. So the next ones I'm going to make are going to be the healing boxes, because I thought, not everybody wants to learn tarot. It's okay fine going to a tarot reader and watching tarot, but when it comes to doing it yourself, now Spirit's just led me to this deck. Like I know that now I have to use this deck. But yeah, it's going to be very healing. I just don't want this is like going to topple like this. I want to do my room this weekend because I've got this rug. Well, I bought it for the room, and it's not cheap. It's quite expensive. And the one that I've got in my room is like cheap, but it kept sliding. I don't know if you've. And even though I bought, there's a bent over there, 3 of wands. Even though the other one, I wanted it in my room. Yeah, it just slid. I put tape on it and everything. It ruined the carpet and all. We had to scrub it. But, well, my daughter did. But, yeah, I'm going to do this. I want to do this room and move things around so that I feel comfortable and organised, because my mural is blocked and I want to put everything on the other side and put my bed on this side. But, yeah, it's a big job. It's a big job. But once it's done, it's done. So this weekend I might actually get my daughter to help me, because it's to take everything out, then put the rug in, and then put everything back in. And I want to paint my wardrobe, and I've got some stencils. I'm going to make it look pretty. But well, yeah, there must be a reason why Spirit's called me here. But we've got 8 of wands here. But I just did seen my cards. I just did my cards before here. First card that came out was 10 of Pentacles. Justice came out, and 10 of Cups came out. It was just Spirit, because I feel different. I don't know about anybody else, but I've got a different feeling to what I've ever had before, and it's more, I'm very content, very just like Hakuna Matata. That's all I can explain it. But yeah, I hope somebody else feels the same, because it's good. It's like I don't feel any pressure. I feel free. I just feel like Hakuna Matata. And that is a good place to be, So hopefully this reading is going to make somebody else feel like Hakuna Matata. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. A Nymph of Wands. Oh, I just seen 9 of Swords. I want to read this card because I really feel like it was going to resonate. You'll know if this is going to resonate. A young goddess sits on a bed of large stones, surrounded by a vast brush of flowers and weeds. She holds her staff in one hand as she touches her hair and observes her surroundings with a watchful eye. The nymph represents one about to begin a bigger journey. I'll show you, but I'll just cover her breasts. The nymph represents one about to begin a journey. Start a project, experience a milestone, or a catalyst to transcend. A candle stands in the top circle representing the element of the suit, fire. Fire, which connotes spirituality, that initiating spark, creativity, ideas, inspiration, and passion. Take time to focus on what it is you want to bring into this world by observing your surroundings to see how you can best lay plans. You may not have much now, but trust in yourself and the manifesting will follow. This could be a good time to invest in self-care. It is often when we create this space for self that we open up to that intuitive relationship with the universe. What is it that you are trying to channel? What can patience bring you? Keywords are insight, exploration, originality, and personal guidance. It's what I was just talking about. Okay, the space. See how you can best lay plans out. It's like me, knowing how to best put my room so that it's going to work best for me, in the long run. And also about self-care, with the healing boxes, which I think will go down a lot better than the tarot boxes, because like I said, not everybody wants to learn tarot. But I still have some boxes left, but they're going somewhere else. I think we're going to book Sheba, and I'm going to ring the vet and get Sheba spayed. And just keep an eye on Mimi, because I think this operation would probably kill my baby after that last operation. But I don't know. I'm going to see, because they're not, the lumps are, they're not growing. They're not, they're not mammary tumours. They may be around her breast area, but they just look like fatty lumps to me. And they're irregular, and with castor oil, they just seem to be disappearing. And I think spaying Mimi at this age, at 13, is a big ask. But spaying Sheba at the age of 4 is a very clever and caring move for my dog. 7 of Wands. Protecting yourself, protecting your boundaries, putting up boundaries. It's almost like you have this protective light around you. Yeah, it's sort of protecting boundaries is very healthy, especially when other people. Oh, the sun. The sun. The happiest card in the deck. Could also mean, like children, but the sun to me means, I really feel like, I just felt like coming home to yourself. That's what I heard. Coming home to yourself, your happiness, finding your joy in life. Somebody might have been through some struggles and that, especially like me. Like I was learning, but I didn't want to get up, but she wanted to go out, so she woke me up. And I was dreaming again, but I can't even remember my dream, but I know it was a nice dream again. It was not like a bad dream. But she woke me up, but I wasn't ready. I was like, I just didn't want to wake up yet. But then when I'm laid there, like I let the dogs out and that, and I were laid back down, and I thought I just need time to wake up here, because I was really tired. And I was starting to feel guilty for laying down. Oh, the Empress. Come through, spirit. The Empress. Oh. So, come on. The Empress. First card out. Yeah, very loving, motherly energy. Very can take care of herself and take care of others as well. But, this Empress does need boundaries. An Empress needs boundaries because other people don't have them. Yeah, protecting, yourself. The Empress, she looks like Mama Earth. She literally is at one with the earth. So that's what we need to be, at one with the earth, But yes, the Empress, first card out, and we're seeing the sun. I knew it had to be something good. Oh, 4 of Pentacles and awakening. Oh, the 4 of Pentacles gives me, it gave me that, when I seen that 8 of Cups over there, like juggling, having more than one thing to do. This is what this gives me, with the way she stood with the 4 arms. It gives me very, entrepreneur vibes again, you know, something like she's got 4 enterprises here. You know, it could be businesses, and there's an awakening. The awakening. I will read that awakening to you. I mean, it's lovely, this book. It really helped me on my journey. You know, it really did. I remember when I left after the police tried to raid me, and I left, and I had this with me, this deck, and honestly, it really did help me a lot. Awakening, traditionally, judgment. An apprehensive creature looks up to the skies with a subtle light cast down upon her, illuminating her face and wings. This card is about awakening to a new life. There is potential for redemption. With her arms crossed, she is unsure about entering into this new sense of self. The wings provide power and courage for her to shed what no longer serves and ascend to her higher self. They are growing. She may not even be aware of them yet. It is possible that the wider world is waking up. Now is a great time to appreciate your beauty and potential. The universe is calling your name and wants to help you reconnect with your openness once more. The flowers are blooming, and so are you. Of course you are, Empress. Of course you are blooming. Blooming Marvellous. Wasn't that a make of a maternity wear, wasn't it? Blooming Marvellous. I used to like them. Bit expensive, like. I used to have to buy them from charity shop. Keywords: rebirth, higher self, awareness, perception, understanding, blossoming. Yeah, blossoming. Like, you know what I did the other day? I went and treated myself, yeah, and didn't feel bad. I bought myself this most beautiful dress that makes me feel really, 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 it's really girly. It's like really feminine. And I got some new beautiful nails, they're gorgeous. And I got a belt that goes with it. It absolutely goes with it. It's like, I just love, honestly, what a beautiful outfit. And I thought, but the day that I wear that outfit, and I've got this bandana, I've got these extra oversized bandanas, but they're like silk, beautiful. It's like all goes together now. I don't know if I can wear it with the boots I already have because it's a slightly different colour, or get myself some new boots. And I got some earrings as well. I've already bought them before and they broke, and I bought them again because I really liked them. They like got feathers on, and so cute. Yeah, so you need to treat yourself. You need to do something that makes you feel good. You know, buy one of my boxes when I get them ready because they're going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Right, I might as well read the Four of Pentacles now. I've read that one. But yeah, this is someone who's, yeah, Empress mode. Somebody is going into Empress mode. It's like, yeah, you choose you. You choose you. If nobody else is choosing you, you choose you. This goddess stands tall atop a small hill of flowers, displaying her bounty. Whereas the Rider-Waite iconography shows a man sitting upon his throne with both feet planted on coins, arms hugging a third and another crowning his head. This goddess holds all 4 coins with serenity, not worrying about the world wanting to rob her of what she owns. What do we have? Wealth. When we have wealth in any form, it is best to celebrate, for circumstances are temporary. And if you worry while you have it, then what's the point? Allow yourself to bask in your blessings and gifts. This goddess is also symbolic of sharing one's fortune, or letting us know that fortune lies in many places. Try your hand at different pursuits until you discover a calling. This is your gold. Trust in exploration. There will be a reward. Keywords are abundance, control, enjoyment, and sharing. So there's something I know, there's something that somebody's got to share with the world, and it's a gift with the awakening here and with the Empress. So you have a gift that needs to be shared with the world. You might have more than one gift. You could be musical, you could be able to sew, you might be able to cook, you might be able to solve problems, be a problem solver. Whatever it is. Spirit is like saying, yeah, you have a gift and you need to share it. And also, like, treat yourself, like I did, even though I said I was not going to send anybody. Just treat yourself. If you have got that ability to be able to do that, or treat somebody else, I remember once we went up to this, we got this big bouquet of flowers, yeah. And I said to one of the kids, I went, go and give it to that lady there. She was just sat down on a bench looking really miserable. Well, one of my daughters went up to her, gave her this big bouquet of flowers. The smile that lady had on her face. Oh, I got goosebumps just thinking about her. Proper goosebumps. But yeah, like sometimes you can just make somebody's day, you know. But when you make someone else happy, it makes you happy. But don't be a people pleaser. We're not here for that. But yeah, just doing something that makes you feel good. And if it is buying, oh, spirit, justice. Oh, it's my favourite card. And I already got it when I looked in that deck. So justice is here. Justice just is just this. So this is justice. Like, I feel like either somebody's getting justice or the justice is that whatever it is that you went through, yeah, you came out an empress. You woke up, yeah, and your gifts are shareable, you know? Yay, spirit. Oh, we've got the universe here. And that song that was going through my head, it's like, you got the whole world in your hands, you got the whole wide world. I know it sings about him, but that was purposely done to demean women. They tried to take the woman out of the Bible, but in the Bible, it says there is nothing more intelligent on this earth than a woman. And also, in the tarot deck, the female comes before the male. And I'm not trying to be feminist or anything like that. I'm just stating some facts. Because every male came out from the womb of a woman. And I'm not, it's not like, superior or whatever, but I just think women need to be a bit recognised a bit more instead of undermined. Women didn't used to have control, be able to have a say in the children. The father did. The father had everything. That they had control of the kids, the finances, the home, everything. No wonder the world went to shit and went to war. Yeah, the chaos. The chaos was when men got put in charge, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because I do think that the man is the head of the household, if he is supposed to be, do you know? But now, in these days and times that we're in, there's a lot of women being liberated, or they need to be. A warrior of wands with the ace of pentacles. Oh, spirit. Oh, I'm liking this reading already. No wonder spirit drew me to this deck. This is good. This is good energy. Very good energy. I'm going to read them because these are what helped me. The Warrior of Wands. This is somebody's reading. I know it is. What drives your passions? What are you ready to manifest? This goddess stands upon a precipice, gazing at the world before her. She is surrounded by large blooming flowers, the wind in her hair and her armour at its ready. She seeks her target and is ready to strike. Now is the time to bring forth your passion, vitality and creativity and ideas. Spiritual aspects of your life may also be calling out, creating agency that you cannot deny. Burst forth into the unknown and carve your own path. Harness the energy of fire to aid your journey. This card may also signify literal travel. Without many material resources, you will manifest through your willpower, and what you need will follow. Keywords: intensity, further, experience, hastiness, activity, and response. This is someone who's taking that, life by the reins and going forward. Somebody's going to, find that passion within, and go forward because, with the Four of Pentacles, with the weight, I'm telling you, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift. This is an earthly gift. You've been gifted with something. You have. A new sun rises over the mountains. A bare landscape births its pentacle to mark the beginning of your journey with the element of earth. The Ace of Pentacles concerns financial and home matters, our basic needs, as well as projects and hard work. A new opportunity presents itself. Aces are favourable cards. From nothing, you will make something. Trust the process and look out for revelations of magic and money. The universe is aiding your material endeavours. This card may also signify recognition of hard work completed that is being seen by all. Let yourself shine and believe in your passion. Keywords: new opportunity, prosperity, abundance, and manifestation. Come from spirit. I mean, look, this coming under the justice. So the warrior coming under the four of Pentacles makes me feel like somebody's going to go out and do something. Maybe you might not have a lot, but you can make things out of nothing. This is like, I know I can literally make things out of nothing. And I've always been able to do that. That is an alchemist. You know, you've probably got gifts that you do not even know. Oh, and yesterday I forgot I got this deck, Rainbow Brain Skull. But, I got it from the Amazon warehouse because it was cheaper. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this deck. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Probably got me a bit of my greasy fingerprints on. But yeah, I got it on the Amazon warehouse. And I forgot to pull some yesterday. But I did do that Mike Man Shorts reading, which is really sad, because obviously of what and who is involved. But anyway, this is a good start to the weekend. Brilliant. Four of Wands. This is like 11. It's like almost like, yeah, I made it. Four of Wands under the awakening. Yeah, it kind of looks like somebody's just waking up herself to this. It's like, I'm here. Yeah, I'm really liking this reading already. A card of joy, stability, and completion. This is the culmination of ideas brought together, and now something grounded can flourish. A victorious and rises from the earth in awe of the starlit flower canopy. The canopy, or chuppah, represents abundance as well as harvest and denotes ideas of union in the sense of an alchemical marriage. Take time now to enjoy the hard work you've done and appreciate the joy that surrounds you. The boundaries you create should call in what truly matters to you. What world do you want to build and be part of? Keywords are ceremony, harmony, joy, and grounding. Yeah, so this is about something about you, mate. I think it's about like somebody waking up to what their purpose is here on earth. We're here to build it up, not to break it down. Same with ourselves. We're meant to be building up each other, not breaking each other down. The ones who are breaking each other down, if someone's trying to break you down and you have an ability and a skill and a gift for building up, then there's something really wrong with that person and they're very low vibrational and you need to put up your boundaries and block them. But that's what I'm saying, because we're here, there's to bring in a new earth, to bring in change, to not put up with the crap that we've put up with before, demeaning women and children need protecting. And the animals. What the rest of them are doing, I don't know. But it might have something to do with children, might be something to do with animals, to caring for the environment. There's everything. When you think about what the world needs, it needs environmentalists to care for the world, agricultures. We also need, like people like Greenpeace. People don't think they're important. Yeah, they are, because without people like Greenpeace, there will be a lot more toxicity and pollution in the world, even though we have got a lot of toxicity and pollution. But people like Greenpeace and, things like that, they're needed on this earth. People call them activists and all this, but That's what needs doing sometimes. You know, if people don't stand up to try and make a change in life, I mean, somebody might be part of Greenpeace or but might be an activist. You know, good on you, because that's what we need more of. We need more people who's going to stand up and fight. You know, somebody who's going to put out petitions and, you know, things like that. It's got to be done. We've got to fight for the cause of this world. 10 of Pentacles, get in. Oh, but 7 of Swords, did you see how that, oh, Spirit. Oh, so there's something, but, oh. So so this is a large amount of money, but this is somebody, a 7 of Swords is not having, that 7 of Swords around a 10 of Pentacles is not going to go. The 7 of Swords is a thief. You can't steal money to get there. It's not going to work. But also, if you have an abundance, people will try and steal it. Spirit. Them cards came out together, but the 7 of Swords fell on the floor and the 10 of Pentacles stayed in my hand. So, but that, you see, you have to be careful. This is a warning for somebody to protect the money. Watch out, there's a thief about. Yeah, don't trust anyone, but you. Sheba agreed. Yeah, somebody could be getting this could be coming from the justice here. You might get a sort of lump sum and you need to be very aware of it. I'm not liking that 7 of Swords with that 10 of Pentacles. I'm not. It just don't go so. Oh, I don't know though, because in this, I'm going to read it, but I didn't like how it came out, and it did fall on the floor. So, but something here. Our night goddess returns from battle, victorious and abundant. She is on the other side of those harsh plans perceived in the 6 of Swords, showing off the bounty of what she conquered. The journey was difficult, as she emerges in a barren landscape, but she survived. Her smile indicates that she is proud of her earned sufficiency. Be your own hero. This card reminds us that with action comes reward, and the risks are often worth it. Stake your claim. Keywords: resourceful, strategy, adaptable, courage, and sharp wit. Yeah, so I really think that you're too sharp with this 10 of Pentacles for anybody to even consider. I just dropped my book. There it is. Can't see down there. It's looking at a black hole. 10 of Pentacles. We are nearing the end of the tarot. And if you view the tarot as the story of life lived, then this is where we begin to look back on all that we have acquired along the way. Acknowledge the richness that surrounds you. You may feel stable when it comes to security, financial or business matters. Excuse me. Returning to earth is represented by the crystals and the coins. Amethyst is a symbolic of spirituality and contentment. I don't know if I'm putting it right in the camera. Oh, the amethyst there, yeah. It looks like clear quartz as well, which is seeing clearly, having clarity. The big amethyst in the middle. Very good. Very good. Amethyst is symbolic of spirituality and contentment. It is a cleansing stone. It signifies an ending and a beginning, and is a cosmic womb of sorts. It is reflecting on your life and the effects you've had on those around you. It is at this moment we find peace and become one with the universe. We understand how we fit within it all. Celebrate gratitude for all the paths that brought you to this place of blessings. As you move through the pentacles, coins are used to indicate value. But by the time you reach this part of your journey, earthly treasures take their place, indicating ascension from the material realm to spiritual peace. The keywords are wealth, success, security, generations, contribution, and content. Content. Content, or content. Same word, different meaning. Yeah, that's the English language, you know. So many words. They're the same, but they mean different things. So it's like, what? It's spelt the same, but it's not the same. It's a different word. So you've got to be careful with the English language. I think the English language, the alphabet is a book of spells. But this gives me abundance, a lot of abundance for someone. With the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. The Warrior of Wands to the Seven of Swords. Yeah. And the Awakening with the Four of Wands. Spirit. Heaven of Spirit, Heaven of Angel. Thank you. Temperance Angel. And that 1111 is like an angel as well. This is an angel. This is like angels, and this is angel. The Temperance Angel. Oh, this reading, I don't think it can get any better. Straight up, can this reading get any better? Starts with the Empress. Wow. Our goddess stands under the sun and before beautiful flowers. Her scarf of water flowing into two elevated chalices. Her feet are each planted in water and land, and her crown glows with active energy. This card asks us to figure out what we give back to the world, where we can grow and share our radiance. This is alchemy, or the path to our highest self from the world of dreams, where time stops and we begin to bend elements to our will through intention and practice. The threading between thought and emotion balances our true reality. Travelling to the spiritual plane and returning with wisdom to be shared is our earthly mission. You may feel indecisive or ungrounded, but trust in your path and that this is a time of magic leading to true enlightenment. Keywords: balance, purpose, alchemy, and self-control. So yeah, somebody's waking up to themselves and to everything you've learned, you know, because sometimes people can get stuck in a rut and it's like, oh, you know, woe is me. But when you've got to look at yourself, look at your life and look at what you've come through, things that you've got through that you never thought that you would. You know, you've got to look on situations like that. It's like, wow, I never thought I was going to get out of that situation, but I did, because the Most High will always make a way. The Most High will always make a way, and you will always be receiving messages when you are open to them from the Most High. They try to block our third eye by fluoride and everything else, you know, the screens. It's trying to block your third eye, you know, bad food, bad music. You know, they changed the music, I think it was 1939. So since 1939, the music's been off. I mean, the world we once lived in was so beautiful and so grand and so rich. We had free energy. I don't think poverty existed until male became in control and wanted to be king of the world. And then women was shoved to the side and, you know, used as pieces of meat. And children were just merely there to be, you know, well, just be there. Carry on, whatever the family name. But, you know, now it's not. Children need to be nurtured. Women need to nurture themselves as well. You know, and men as well. I'm not pushing men to the side. I'm not a feminist. I believe that, you know, there's a place for everyone under the sun, a rightful place as well. Like men are usually physically stronger than women. Not always. You know, I've had a few arm wrestles that I've won in my life. I've beat some grown men up off the feet, you know, flung them on my shoulder. But yeah, it's like, but physically, men are more stronger than women, so they get that harder jobs. But there's a lot of women that are strong and very powerful. A lot of them are here just to prove a point. But yeah, women are the nurturers. We're the carers. You know, it's like, it's just what's in us naturally. Well, some of us, most of us. I don't know. You get these real feminist people like, oh, you know, oh no, anti-men. Well, no, I'm not like that, because I think, you know, men and women are yin and yang. So, but yeah, I don't know where I went with that. Ooh, the Two of Wands. It's like, yeah, making that decision. This is someone who's making that decision. The Two of Wands is you making that decision. After this, you know, have you noticed all the wands and swords are here? And then we've got the pentacles here. Do you know what I mean? Then we've got the wings here, the angel here, and the Empress at the head of the table. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this reading already. I'm so glad that I came to do it. I'm so glad Spirit urged me to do it. Because it could help someone, you know, trigger something in someone. Our goddess appears amongst the stars, standing on a floating plant mass, passing through a gateway of two glowing wands. This card is about the big picture and the details working together. The world is yours, and all that you want is before you. She stands on her own planet, abundant with life and supported by two beams of light. She looks upon the universe at large and wonders what else is out there. She already has what she needs, but wonders what more there is. This is a card of influence and boldness. You may be seeking out something greater than yourself. Think about the things you have claimed and what else you feel called to make your own. Be intentional now, as the universe is listening and wants to help you manifest your highest desires. Take control of your ideas and passions and feel empowered. Keywords are manifest, envision, intention, goals, and choice. Yeah, so I really feel, because I definitely feel like there's a shift in this energy. And I really feel like whatever it is that you want to manifest, you are going to do it. But you have to believe it with all your heart, mind, and soul that what you've asked for is already there. You've already received it. That's what faith is. Just as much as a mustard seed, you know, just a tiny little mustard seed, which is just like a little dot. You know, that's all you need. But when you've got a big faith and you know that things will be fine and you know things are going to work out and you know you're going to do something, it will happen. It starts within you. I got what I wanted. My dreams came true. 2 cups. 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Yeah, you know, I dreamed that, you know, my dream came true. I wanted a bungalow. I got a brand new one. I wanted to live by the sea. I live by the sea. You know, everything. I have got everything that I asked for. I mean, and not just materially, but emotionally as well. You know, where I used to be and where I am now is 2 completely different places, literally and spiritually and emotionally. This goddess stands before a full moon, with 2 cups hanging from a rod suspended across her shoulders. She is on a journey and trusts that the moon will guide her as it speaks to her primal, reflective self. How can you best work with your energy? What well are you pulling from? Where are you releasing your creative waters? 2 ocelots sit at either side of her feet, connoting union and harmony both in oneself and with others. I thought they were leopards. There must be baby leopards, ocelots. This card communicates the importance of balance and compromise to maintain a full cup. Often seen as a card of friendship, specifically, you may consider your kinship with self. What kindness and support that you would offer others can you offer to yourself? Keywords: harmony, balance, friendship, self-love, and union. Yeah, usually 2 of cups is coming together of 2 people, but it could be you coming to you. You know, be your own best friend. You know, if you're good to others, but you're not good to yourself, then what good are you? You've got to be good to you first. Be your best friend. Be your own best friend. Treat you how you want others to treat you. Treat yourself that way. I've just seen revolution. The star. Oh, spirit. And we've got the monarch and a Queen of Cups here peeping out. The monarch is about transformation. The Queen of Cups is loving energy. You know, but the star, the temperance angel. I tell you, this reading just keeps getting better and better. Gosh. Spirit. She stands with 1 foot on land and 1 foot on water, covered in flowers with a flamingo companion. Reminds me of Steve. Steve Wallace is I've watched him for years, and bless him, he's had a hard story. He lost his wife, he lost his mum. Sad, but he's so funny. He came on the other day and he had a 1970s camper and he had a flamingo. He was dressed like he was in the 1970s. I couldn't stop laughing. That guy, honestly, it just is so. The things that he comes up with, like the most extreme, like camping things, it does. I love him. Honestly, I love Steve. But the star, it just kind of reminded me of it. I couldn't stop laughing. Even now, I've got tears of laughter in my eyes. Tears of joy. So maybe someday he's going to have tears of joy because I'm feeling this. She pours water seamlessly from both hands, one back to its body and one onto land to trickle back through to the earth. She is beckoning you forth with her scarf of liquid, the stars shining brightly above her. Her third eye is nestled under her floral crown. Third eye's popping. Allowing nature to guide her. This is a card of divine inspiration, revelation, renewal, hope and transmutation. We are always returning to where we come from. There is a possibility for balance, referencing temperance, but also a return to something more natural and less restrictive. Allow your creativity flow and see what blossoms. Don't be afraid to let yourself sparkle. Following revolution, the star is exposed like the babes we once were. It's time to begin building again. Keywords: renewal, hope, transformation, spiritual trust. What did I tell you? I seen that revolution card. So it's exposed like the babes we all once were. It's time to begin building. So spirit's like, yeah, becoming like babes again, especially to the truth, because we was taught about a lot of bull, told a lot of lies about the world we live in, everything else, all about the government and everything. Yeah, but Babylon is falling. If you know the Bible and spirituality or what, but there was a dream. I think it was Nebuchadnezzar had this dream about this statue, and it was about the ages in life, the golden age, the bronze age, and all that. And then it was like the iron and clay. And now iron and clay don't mix. Now, remember the Iron Lady man, Thatcher, that man? Yeah, they told us it was a woman, but no, Mangy Thatcher. You look at that person, tell me that's a woman, right? I don't know, you know what I mean? Could have been a Mithridite for all I know, but it's not a woman. But yeah, the Iron government. Yeah. Yeah, that's another story. But yeah, iron and clay now is like dumb as that, does not mix. Iron and clay does not mix. And now this is it's already been through that. The iron is gone. It's gone. The iron and clay crumbled. And I think it was like around about 2012. Things changed. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I really feel like the whole world got put under some kind of spell. It was the end of the Mayan calendar. And a lot of things. There was a coalition in the UK, you know, there was all kinds of stuff going on. And I think it was all to block us from seeing what was actually going on. You know what I mean? It's like the government was still trying to hang on to have control over the masses, which they still do now because people are not woke up properly, but they are awakening. And it's hard to become like babe to the truth again when you know you've been convinced from when you were little that something else was right when it was wrong. You know, it was a lie. And why? Because they don't want you to feel that you are significant in this world. They want you to think that you're just a little dot, you're just a speck of dust, you don't matter. You know, no, it's not. It's not that. You are so important to the evolution of the earth, of the world that we're living, teaching people the right way, going forward the right way, not to be brainwashed. You know, tell the children the truth. They're going to school and getting brainwashed. What did anybody learn at school that helped them in their later life? You know? I'll wait, but I won't because I'll be waiting here all day. But yeah, and this monarch, it represents change. This monarch here is change. I'm going to read it because it's a Queen of Cups, which gives me a motherly energy. So, you know, somebody could be a mother, and that's why it's going to resonate more. I'm sure that the monarch, it's traditionally the emperor. And we've got the Empress out here. So, you know, this can be male or female. You have to take it as it resonates with you. You could be a male watching this and think, well, that sounds like me. Well, it will be then. If it resonates, and then it is. This goddess is surrounded by butterflies and a protective tigress. She holds the symbol of the ankh tucked into her dress, representing life. My ankh, it's on my phone. Representing life, this card is both elements, fire and air, the action that it takes to step into your true power and a place of authority. Here you are, finding ways in which you can shine in society and discover your true path. Don't let anyone dampen the energy you are bringing towards your endeavours. Tap into the divine aspects of who you are. This card can indicate a great transformation of self. Shed the ideas of who you think you may be to embrace the greater beauty and power of your inner essence. Let go of your need to control a situation and allow it to develop organically. What drives you? What inspires you? What lights your fire? Keywords are authority, power, and assertiveness. I really think somebody's stepping into their power. I really feel that this is what this deck is telling us, that somebody is stepping into their power. I think I might go to this deck, the new deck, just because it's rainbow bright. I really feel like, you know, there might be something here because I must have bought it for a reason. Must be a reason. Nice deck. Shiny. Just the way I like them. No decisions, just grooving. 37. Yeah, sometimes sometimes you might not, you can just take a day off from life and just do whatever it is that you choose to do. Just potter about, water your plants, you know, just do whatever it is you want. Take that bath, do your hair, do your nails, have a facial. You can do it all for yourself. You don't have to wait around for somebody else to do it, you know. Just do whatever it is that you choose to do. Watch your favourite movie. Put on some beautiful music. Dance. I don't know. Just, yeah, sometimes just do what it is that you need to. Too many ideas, same as no idea. Yeah, trying to fit. If your brain's going 10 to a dozen, then there's too many things you need to slow down, you know, and filter out the noise. Who cares if we become nothing? We were all once nothing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like giving up the idea, you know, oh, we've got to do this, or we've got to be perfect, or we've got to have this. Yeah, just give up them ideas and just organically become yourself. That's what you know, when it says organically, just let things organically grow as well in your garden. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, messages for the collective. I've just seen that. That's it. No decisions. Again, relax. It's still the loading screen. That was the first card I've seen, and that no decisions. Yeah, just I think this is like saying to somebody, just be. Yeah, no decisions. I'm going to read that one now because I think it's just about just being at this time. I mean, there is doing and there's being, but you could just one day is not a lot to just be, you know, instead of do. Sometimes we forget everything that comes before you press play. Trust the process and take the time to warm up because the game is about to begin. We always wish that we had more time to prepare. Right now, you actually do. So Spirit's like, yeah, something's about to take off here. I really feel it in this energy, this person, you know, whoever it resonates with. I think something's, it's starting time. It's, yeah, just enjoy this like quiet time, you know, this period now. Don't be thinking, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do that, and your mind's racing. No, switch off and just be. And then things will come to you naturally. Stop making life harder than it actually is. You don't need to tell your heart to be. It just does. And that's a more important job than anything your chattering mind does. Let go and dance to the rhythm of it all. So, yeah, put the music and dance. Something, yeah, somebody probably needs to hear that. They might be thinking, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do that, you know, that, and that gets you stuck. So when, instead of feeling that like that, just be and see what comes out organically. Just give yourself a day off, or, you know, even a few hours, just whatever, just be. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, any messages for the collective? You are never more than a half step away from being back in the flow and still not failing enough. You are never more than a half step away from being back in the flow. Number 33, master number. So we've got number 1 and we've got number 33. And now we had a 37. That could be somebody's age. The creative force is all around you all the time. It's time to find your way back and dive in. It's not far from where you sit now. After all, it's the creative force. So I feel like there's something about somebody's creativity. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's there. Yeah. Just need to find it again. Still not feeling enough. Number 34. Your behaviour may be too rigid. Get wild and go make something explode for science. I don't know why. Don't blow anything up. It could just be your mind with ideas. It says, let every cat out of every bag. Yeah. Connection is the only game. Number 36. Oh, gosh. Put the pieces of the puzzle together. Instead of worrying about the million things that need to get done, focus on the one common thread between them, your ability to make things happen. So I think somebody has an ability to be able to make things happen. Oh, that flew over there. If is the work is whatever uncomfortable thing that is in front of you right now at this moment. The work, I think this is like the dark, working on the shadow self, doing the work, putting the work in for yourself. A lot of things you gotta look inside to see where there is work needed, because we're always open to self-improvement. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. That's Joseph Campbell. A simple but difficult message. It is time to confront the uncomfortable and engage in whatever you're working so hard to avoid. Remember, even though you may know what you need to do, you can't know all the rewards waiting on the other side. Oh, this is somebody's going to get some rewards here. I think the rewards waiting on the other side are the rewards of inner peace. Like I have put in a lot of work to my healing. A lot of work, and just being gentle and kind to myself. Look, you get to control so many atoms. But yeah, I think doing the shadow work is really worth it in the end, and there is a lot of rewards of peace, inner contentment, self-love, evolve into a non-complainer. Yay. It says that it's your own responsibility to expand instead of just contracting. I like this little deck. I'm glad I got this little deck. The highest vibration one can achieve is to be okay with any outcome. Like the monk from all those stories would often say after any bad thing happened, so. So. Yeah, but yeah, it's all about evolving. We evolving, we can't be stuck in being the same person for all our life. It says, don't do everything, do the next thing. Yes, I really feel like Spirit is speaking to someone who, excuse me, who, thinks that they have to do it all at once, and you don't. It's just tiny steps, baby steps, and sometimes just being. Just being yourself, just taking a day off. It's Saturday, so, yes, princess. Oh, that video, that of me singing. Too cute, come on. Kiss your puppies. Oh, I swear, these are so cute. Mystery, uncharted territory, deep knowing, the eyes of mystery. You might have mysterious eyes. But I know this reading is for someone. Surrendering attachments, releasing unconscious patterns, letting go of stories. So yeah, sometimes just letting go of things, just letting go. Letting go of a lot. Just, keep the good memories. Let go of the bad ones. Cherish the good memories. Aha moment, awakening, new directions, potential, epiphanies, sing at dawn. Yeah, so that it's true that most of your brightest ideas come when you're just waking up. When the birds are, everything's coming to life at that time. It's like, yes, that's when you're most likely to get your downloads as well. That's when I get a lot of downloads, is on waking, But this is somebody who's, I feel, awakening. I mean, I've felt a change. I mean, I mean, not this woke nation that people have evolved in now. Oh, I'm woke. Woke about what? In what way are you woke? Because you watch TikTok. You know, there's a big difference between being woke and being awakening. Because awakening is from that deep slumber, that spell that we was all put under. Letting go, the sacred quality of death, natural endings and grief. Death reclaims a life. Do you know, we got this yesterday. I swear that somebody was suffering a loss. I really did. Oh God, I just got the goosebumps. I mean, it's sad if anyone goes, but it's worse when they're young. I'm seeing a seahorse here, but it's a seahorse dragon. So this could be somebody's partner. You know, somebody could have been together for a very long time. This is a life partner, this. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. You know, it might. But it comes to us all. It's one thing that we're guaranteed when we're born. It's the only thing we're guaranteed. We're not guaranteed anything else in between. We're only guaranteed death. So we have to be more acceptable about it. The key concepts: natural endings, grief, letting go, the attributes of emptiness, saying goodbye with blessings, and the sacred quality of death. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you've got to let go and let them go in peace. You know, and realise that, because even me, when I have my son, I have to see it as a blessing that he was in my life, even if it was only 5.5 months. I had him for 5.5 months. My second son, I didn't have him for a second. So having that 5.5 months, to me, even though it wasn't a very long time, it was a blessing, and it was a time. You know, so you have to look for the blessings. And if you've been together with somebody for pretty much life, you know, a life partner, you've been together for many decades, you have to let them go with the blessings that they brought, you know, and be thankful that they were part of your life. And then it's that transition becomes much easier. You know, seeing that it was a blessing that they came into your life. Oh, I've got goosebumps everywhere. There are always endings in life, some expected and prepared for, others not. It's the price of existence on earth to be full, then empty, to flourish and then decay, to be born and then die. We live and love fully and freely until our bodies are no longer able to support our life force energy. Then we move on to another type of life in the invisible realms, returning to source, our journey on earth done. It's important to honour and bless the endings in your situation now. Let go so you can grieve in the temporary emptiness. It's okay to feel vulnerable and sad, or even relieved and glad. Some things, situations and relationships are not meant to last, but that doesn't diminish any of the gifts you've shared as a result of coming together. The good news is that letting what no longer serves you die and acknowledging it is also an invitation to be reborn. Soon, what must be empty will be refilled, and the taste will be even sweeter. Surrender your resistance and accept this beautiful gift. So it could be an ending. It doesn't have to necessarily mean a life. It could be just of the old self. A renewal of your energy, you know, like becoming like the babe again. Becoming like babes to learn the truth. And you will know because you will feel it. That's how I learned, because I went with what I felt. You know, and also what I've seen with my own eyeballs. I know the eyeballs can be deceiving, especially in this day and age when they can project things, you know. But use all your senses, your feeling especially, because sometimes the eyes can deceive, just like the tongue. But the intuition will never let you down. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, message for the collective, Heavenly Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? Any more messages? Thank you. I love you. No more? Oh, yeah, there is. There is. I was just thinking, no more. Grace within the chaos. Accepting life's complexities. The seduction of distraction. grace within the chaos. And that's number 8. So we've got 21 and we've got number 8. 8 is a cycle of life. What goes around comes around. I think it's also justice, isn't it? Is it? No. Is it strength? I'm just trying to think which one it is in the, in the tarot. I need to look now, just because I want just to find out. It's strength, yeah. It is strength. It's strength, yeah. No, it's 8 is strength. So yeah. Key concepts: grace, choice, accepting the complexities of life, not taking this world personally, and the seduction of distraction. Every day you awake is the gift of a new beginning. Will you decide to walk through chaos with grace or get spun out by that chaos? You can choose to express yourself with love or with divisiveness. In pain and heartbreak, you will get to choose whether to be present to all life has to offer or to distract and numb yourself in avoidance. Where you place your attention and energy will grow. So choose abundance, gratitude, meaningful activities, self-care, compassion, kindness, creativity, joy and laughter. Today you're asked to walk with grace, to see through the lens of compassion and courage and take nothing personally. How can you bring your best self to this situation? Can you remain in the eye of the storm and observe the world rather than identify with it? Can you release the need for certainty, expecting the outer world to behave the way you think it should? Acknowledge complexities and nuance without trying to force a change. It's time to wear the world loosely around your shoulders and have a sense of humour. All will be well. You are exactly where you need to be, and trust that this chaos is temporary. And it says gratitude is dreaming. The manifesting power of gratitude and the law of praise. That's number 23. The manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise, align with the energy of application. Aligning. What? Aligning with the energy of appreciation. The manifest. Why did I just say application? Because it doesn't say that anywhere. So it must. Well, whatever. I must have meant to say it. Aligning with the energy of appreciation, away out of scarcity consciousness. Gratitude is the most powerful manifesting energy in the world. Appreciation for all of life, from the shiny, happy parts to the dark challenges, creates an energy that is magnetic to miracles, to love, to purpose, to synchronicities. According to the law of praise, when we are sincerely thankful in advance of seeing evidence of our desires in the material world, this acts as a quickening agent that draws us to us the best that life has to offer. Don't wait for the materialization of your desires until you cultivate an attitude of gratitude. You are surrounded by much to appreciate now, both in the visible world and in the not yet visible. Be thankful for the smallest things you do have, the tiniest wins, and let the power of gratitude infuse your every breath. You call your dreams forth through appreciating your blessings in advance. The more you praise, the more that gratitude will grow and show up in the outer world in ways you can't even imagine. You will find you have tapped an unending vein of gold. Oh, yes, the attitude of gratitude is the way forward. It really is. And I feel like I need to pick one of these. And then I'm going to love you and leave you, because I think this has been such a beautiful reading. Be discerning here. Yeah, just because there's snakes out there. Because there's snakes out there. Yeah, I really think this is someone who's let your body remember. Yeah, you're going with that intuition. That's what it is. Yeah, let your body remember the good times. When was it that you felt good? You know, don't think about any time that you felt bad. Block that out and just think about the times that you felt good and what it was that you were doing and who was you with. Excuse me. Seeing in the dark. You know, I've absolutely have no fear of the dark, me. Even the pitch black. You know, I've lived on a farm and it was pitch black at night. And I've stayed in places where it's just pitch black. And even though I've not been able to see in front of me, I have been able to maneuver my way around without putting on a light. So a bit, you know, it's a bit like that. You know, sometimes you can put the light on, switch on the light, and you can see more clearly. But also, when you're in the dark as well, you can see a lot. Like you'll be showing your fears. You know, try and do that. Sit in the darkened room, as dark as you possibly can. It doesn't even have to be at night time, but you know, if you feel safer through the day. I mean, because whatever fears you have usually appear in the night. Just saying. But yeah, so, and that's how you find out what you are afraid of. But seeing in the dark, having the spirit, having the angels, want anything messages for the collective. Come undone. Yes, come undone. Be discerning. Spirit saying, come undone. So maybe somebody needs to come undone. Maybe somebody might have got themselves in a pickle. Transmission by any means necessary and with all the fiercest love, come undone. Yes, it does mean that you'll find yourself in the dark. Just the chaos and the unknown. Yes, it does mean that you'll have to meet parts of yourself that you really don't like or have previously tried very hard to ignore. Yes, it does mean that you'll reveal old stories and conditioning that have been buried deep in your psyche. Oh, and you'll meet the fears. Oh, my goddess, the fears. The fear of the repercussions of being someone who draws too much attention to themselves or takes up too much space. The fear of being abandoned for daring to shine too brightly or being punished for experiencing pleasure, desire, and sensuality. And still, by any means necessary, and with all the fiercest love, come undone. Affirm it. I allow myself to come undone. Yeah. From whatever it is that put you in the dun. Don't be afraid to be yourself. The old mother loving spectrum. I love that. And it says wise one here. So the old mother loving spectrum. Oh, that is beautiful. The all mother loving spectrum. Transmission. We've been taught that it's selfish, frivolous, superfluous to live and experience life ecstatically and erotically. That it's indulgent to commit to a practice of coming back into our body. We've been taught to feel shame for exploring our sexuality, which is why so many of us are bone dry, burned out, exhausted and undernourished. Yet to be truly in your body and with your connection to erotic and creative source power, viriditas, switched all the way on, is to feel and experience and be nourished and powered up by all of life. This is your personal power, and it's the all mother loving spectrum. Affirm it. I am the full mother loving spectrum. Empress. That's what the Empress is. The all mother loving spectrum is the Empress. Justice is here. So this is somebody's reading, and I think it's fabulous. And I hope this may help someone. I hope everybody has absolutely mother loving Saturn day and do whatever it is that you want to do. Just be. Yeah. If someone says, oh, can you do this? No. That's it. No excuses. No. I mean, it could be if you want to be kind. No, not right now. I'm busy. I'm busy chilling. That's what you need to tell people. Because I've done it myself. The kids have been asking me for things, and I'm like, no, I'm busy chilling. I'm busy chilling. So that's what you need to do. That could be your focus for today. Wise one. Yes. Well, yes. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.